The NTSB says that deadly accident could have been prevented. One local trucking company says it and others in the industry are already working to fight fatigue. News on 6 reporter Ashley Sims has the new details tonight. Ashley?
Jennifer, the folks at Melton Trucking say they're outfitting their trucks with the top-of-the-line equipment and keeping their drivers in tip-top shape to make sure the open road is a safe one. Thousands of truckers barrel through Green Country's interstate highways every day, and federal officials say a deadly 2009 5-car pileup involving a semi-truck should be a wake-up call.
That was a horrible crash that took place, and certainly anybody involved in the industry had to stop and say, oh my gosh.
Federal officials say the driver who caused the crash suffered from a mild case of sleep apnea. That's a sleep disorder that can be associated with daytime sleepiness and fatigue.
Sleep apnea is a problem not only for the trucking industry, but for all industries.
Russ Elliott with Melton Trucking says 3.5 years ago, this room was an indoor smoking lounge. Now Melton truckers can work out with a certified wellness coordinator. They're studying sleep apnea, running comprehensive blood tests, and trying to get their drivers on the road to good health.
Our most precious commodity are our truck drivers. They're our business, and if they are a healthy bunch, then it's going to be better for our company, and it's certainly better for the public as well.
Elliott says Melton is also test driving some new technology to track the amount of time drivers spend behind the wheel.
And it gives an electronic picture of how many hours the truck has operated with the driver, as versus the paper log system that's currently in place.
He says Melton also upgraded its fleet with technology that alerts drivers if they veer out of their lanes. The folks at Melton think the improvements are working, and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says truck-related accidents are at an all-time low.
That leads me to believe that all of the initiatives that we've taken up to this point as an industry and certainly as a company, we are definitely headed in the right direction.
Federal regulators changed the rules back in 2004, mandating a trucker can only be on the clock for 14 hours in a 24-hour period, and they must rest for at least 10. The American Trucking Association says since then, truck-related deaths have dropped by a third. Ashley Sims, the News on 6 Tonight.